Hi everyone, it's Bee here at Little Miss Bee Crafts. I hope you're all well today. I'm on today to share this box that I've made for Valentine's. It's a nice size box, and it holds, it holds quite a little. As you can see, it's quite a substantial little box to be able to put some sweets in for Valentine's, or some chocolates. In mine, if I can open it properly, the velcro keeps coming off. I've got, as you can see, I've already got some nice goodies in. So I fitted in 3 Tunnocks caramel wafers, which are my husband's favourite, and 2 Kit Kats. So as you can see, it fits in quite a nice amount of a little bit of chocolate for Valentine's Day. You could put in wrapped up chocolates and things like that as well. So I modelled this box on this one here, which had some salty caramel marshmallows in, and this was from Aldi, and we got this as a present from for Christmas. So we finished these the other day, so I thought, right, I liked the box, because the box, normally when when I've done a box before like this, I'll kind of go all the way down. I like the shape of it. I like that kind of, it's a bit like a milk carton, I suppose, milk carton box, with the sloping. It just gives that bit of added interest, doesn't it? And then you've got all this room, whereas if you did one and it all went in like that, the whole box went in like that, then you don't have as much room at the sides. So I thought it was a nice shaped box. That was my inspiration for making this box. And all I did was I just kind of opened it all up and took the template off it and worked out the measurements. So let's see how we make it. It's really, really simple and easy to make. The papers that I'm using today, another old stash, is Sweet Moments by first edition, and I've had it in my stash for quite a while. It's got all these kind of lovely sweetheart papers in and things like that. This is obviously black with the love hearts on and things like that. And then, so this one I've gone for the opposite. I've kind of gone for the pink in the background with white hearts. Okay, and the measurements for this are 10 by 9.5. So you'll need obviously need a 12 by 12 sheet of paper for this. And if your paper is directional, which I suppose this one is, you want this is going to be this way, so you want the 9.5 going along this way. Okay, so that's the 9.5 side. Okay, and for this, my measurements out, you want to score at 1 3/4. Can't see again. So 1 3/4, okay, and then 4, and then 8. That's 8 there. Okay. Going down this side, so this is going to be this way. Okay, this is this way, and you want to make sure that your 1 3/4. I don't suppose it really matters, but let me just see. I think that was that way, wasn't it? Yeah, 1 3/4. Yeah. So like that, and then for this one, we're going to score at, where are my measurements? 3. I'm going to go with 3. Where's my 3? I don't know whether to get a new scoreboard or whether to just wear glasses. Because I just can't see the numbers on this scoreboard at all. I really cannot see them. So it was 3, 4 3/4. I'm sorry if my head is probably coming in the way, I'm not sure. 4 3/4, which is there. 4 3/4. 7 3/4, which is there. And then 9.5. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so let me say that one again. So you have got 3, 4 3/4, 7 3/4 and 9 1/2. Okay, and that was on the 10-inch side. I'm not going to put my scoreboard away just yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, this is the top flap here. Okay, so this is your 1 3/4 edge. Okay, and what you're going to do is, I'm sorry, it's probably not very, I don't know if you can actually see the crease marks that I've done. Let me just do this and then, so I've just creased and burnished those lines. Okay, so what you want to do now is you want to cut out this first line, along this first line here, up to the second score line across. Okay, and then down, and then you want to cut all of these away on this side. Just make sure I can see, sorry, again down to that first score line and then across. Okay, so what you've got now, she says, take that off. Okay, that's going to be, this is the top and this is this flap here. Okay, then you want to put this back on your scoreboard. Okay, and you are going to just score at 3 7/8. So this is what we're going to do here now, these side panels at the top. Okay, so you've got a score line, that was your flap, you've got a score line that's going here. This is your, that is the second score line, that was your first, that's your second. Okay, and what we're going to do is, you can either put that up there or put it, you're up there, you're going to score not all the way down to this first line, you're going to score about just over half, about 2/3 of the way down. Okay, and you're going to score at 3 7/8, which is just that little notch between before 4. So you've got your 3/4 there, and then you've got another little notch here, that's your 7/8. Okay, and you're just going to score down to, not all the way down to this line, the one that you've just scored, but about 2/3 of the way down. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. That's your first, that's the score line there, and I've just scored down, so it's halfway in between, and about 2/3 of the way down. Okay, and then again you're going to score exactly the same at, where is my 8 5/8, which is just the one past 8 1/2. Okay, so 8 5/8 is just this one past 8 1/2, and again about 2/3 of the way down. Okay, and then just put your scoreboard away. Okay, just checking that I'm still filming. And then, okay, what we're going to do is, get I need a pencil really. There's a pencil. I'm just going to so this is the corner, so this is your first score line, you've just scored in that middle bit there, and these are the two corners. So where you've just scored down to, you're going to score now and meet that middle line. Okay, so just score with a scoring tool, go up to that middle line from this corner and find it. There we go. Oops, do that very well. Okay, and then again, this is the corner. Okay, and this is the corner here, so you're going to score, I can rub that little mark out there, so you're going to score up to that line there. So you're making this V basically here on the box, okay, and then down to there. Oops. Okay, just get them out of the way. Okay, and then all you want to do is we need to do some cutting now. So this is the bottom of your box here. So let's score these lines. Okay, so this is the bottom of your box. So all you're going to do is just cut up these lines. So what I'd do is I'd just cut up either side of that. So you've got a little bit of a V. Okay. And again on this one. I love making these little boxes. You know, they're just really good for having in, and they can lie flat as well, so they're really good for just putting in your stash and, you know, keeping for special, you know, for any occasions that you might need. Okay, and then this one we're going to cut right. We're going to take that one away. Okay. And then this one here, which is the first line down now, okay, you're going to cut quite a wedge out of that one. This is the end flap, okay, and again that top bit, just cut a wedge out of it, and again this bit here, just kind of wedge. Okay, let's get them out the way. Just rub those marks out that I've done. Okay, if you want to, you don't have to do this, but I like to round the corners on this. So if you've got a corner rounder, you can now go ahead and round those corners off. Okay, put them out the way. Okay, so this is our box. Now the lines that you did halfway down, just very gently before you actually put your box, just kind of bend them upwards. Okay, so just bend that one upwards, and that's going to go like that, just so that when you do come to put it together, it is going to kind of, and again with this one, just push that up, push that one in, and just push that one in. Okay, and then all we're going to do is just glue, put some red liner tape on these sides here. There is my red liner tape. So like I say, they're really easy to do once you know the measurements and you know what's cut out, and you know they go together in no time. So like I say, it's just nice to have them. You don't have to decorate them, you know, you could just leave them like this and then put ribbon around them if you wanted to, you know, but for Valentine's Day it's always nice to just, okay, and all you're going to do is just make sure that you're not going over that, you know. There we go. Okay, that's nearly our box done. Okay, so as you can see, and that's what I mean. If you did it before, I just need to take that apart really because it's kind of gone up a little bit. Let me just cut. I've just kind of not angled that very well, so I'm just going to take a slither off. So you do it a bit, you do it a little bit more slower than me. I'm just racing against my camera, not, you know, thinking out on me, and then that's the flap there. Okay, so the bottom bit, all you need to do is just put those in like that, and make sure that this one is going to the back because that is the back of your box. Okay, so that front flap is going to be on the bottom. Again, if you've got, you know, if you've got some liquid glue, obviously it would be better that when I did that mistake you would have been able to but I'm just doing this for speed at the minute. Okay, and that's your basic box done. There you go. Okay, so you've got your things in here, so it's just going in at the top, and then you've got this nice kind of this nice slope. It's like a little house. It'd be nice for a housewarming box, wouldn't it, with a little gift in it. Okay, so all you need to do now is just decorate it. So all I've got is I've got these I've cut out some hearts and things like that, and with loves. Let me see. There's my with love. And that's the top for there. So I'm doing nice bold pinks. And these are just dyes that I've got in my stash again, you know, nothing thing. Like I say, if you wanted to, you could just put a ribbon around there, a closure around there if you wanted to. Okay, but what I'm going to do is, and this isn't, I've just realised I might use a different one, is that the Velcro that I've used isn't very good. It sticks, but it also doesn't stick very well to the thing because it sticks that well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use this one. Okay, so you could use Velcro, like I say, you could just close it with ribbon. You could you know, put one of those, put a circle closure on there and a circle on there, and you know, tie ribbon around it, kind of thing. So I'm going to do, put one on that side, put that on top of there, like that. This seems stickier, so it seems better. Okay, yeah, that one's a better, I think this one's a better Velcro than the other one. So there we go. So I've just done it with Velcro, and then I'm just going to decorate it with these just put that one on. That's what I did on the other one. So just decorate it with these. Again, this is a first edition die. I think I've had it quite a while. So just on there, and then that one will just go on there. Okay, so I'll go away and do that, and then I'll come back and show you the finished box. So here's my finished box. I've just put this lovely little circle on there, so you know it looks like a nice button or whatever, to be able to, it's not quite dry yet, so yep, so just move that down there, and then with love, and then that's your box. Sorry, did I say how big this box was? It's 4 by 1 3/4 by 1 3/4, so you can fit, like I said, I have put in this 3 tonics, wafers and 2 Kit Kats, so it would fit quite, and you know those little you know, the little chocolate hearts that you can get as well at this time of year, they'd look lovely in there. You probably get quite a few in there, or some lint, the lint chocolates, they'd look nice as well. Okay, so there's 2 little boxes all ready for Valentine's, and easy to make. I hope you have a go. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you'd like to, and subscribe if you haven't done already. It will be lovely to get these subscriptions up and running. So thank you for watching again today. Take care, have fun, bye.